Good morning, guys. Today is going to be a full day of eating. I'm getting over a cold version. So I think there's 3 keys to getting over a cold. Number 1, rest. Rest is just good for everything. Number 2, hydration, just drinking tons of water. And number 3 is really eating your vegetables and your fruits. Tons and tons of micronutrients into your diet. All right, dudes, we're doing something on the channel that we haven't done in a really long time. The chocolate protein shake, except no coffee today. Coffee dehydrates you. We're staying away from it. Cure the sickness. That is damn delicious. That's all I have to say about that. That shake was absolutely delicious, guys. But I'm getting together my stuff to head into work, and what I want to do is answer a quick question that I got asked in the gym the other day. This guy came up to me and he asked me, do I eat every 2 to 3 hours? Do I eat 6 times a day? And I think it was in reference to is it beneficial in terms of, losing fat or gaining muscle? Do you have to eat that often? The short answer is you don't. You really don't. You can eat 1 time a day, and as long as you're in a slight caloric surplus, you can definitely lean bulk. If you're in a slight caloric deficit, you can definitely lose fat. It really just comes down to the calories at the end of the day. And also, with that being said, I'm gonna have one caveat. You're getting enough protein so that you don't look skinny fat, because if you're not eating enough protein, then you're probably not gonna be building muscle. And if you're not eating enough protein when you're dieting, you're probably not gonna be holding on to too much muscle. So with that being said, at the end of the day, it's not how many times in a day you eat, it's the overall calories in the day that you eat. All right, guys, so I'm at the restaurant, got my pre-workout meal together back here. Not gonna follow my own advice with key number 1 and resting to try and get better. Still gonna go to the gym today. I think I'm getting over the cold. So if I was just kind of starting to come down with the cold, I probably wouldn't go to the gym today. But anyways, this is what I have. Fried rice, one of those steam fresh bags with 3 whole eggs, some salt, carbs, fats, salt, really good combination for a good pump and just a good workout at the gym. Then for protein, I'm doing 2 chicken breasts from the restaurant, a little hot sauce, and for the micronutrients, the vitamins, the minerals, just a cup of some partially frozen blueberries. And while I've been back here, I've been really pushing the water. These Crystal Light squirter bottles. The strawberry lemonade is the best one. I've said this on the vlogs a lot, but if you want to get a ton of water in your diet and make it taste really good, highly recommend using one of those. All right, dudes, so I'm at the gym and I wanted to challenge myself today, but I knew that I wasn't going to be able to do a normal lift. It's pull day today. Typically I'd be doing 10 rep sets, but that definitely wasn't in the cards today because I can't breathe, and trying to breathe and doing 10 rep sets is just not a good idea when you can't breathe. So doing 5 rep sets today, I'm doing 405. So far it's going well. I'm on my 10th set, and here we go. Here's 405 for the 10th set of 10, of 5. All right, so got my post-workout meal together. Usually post-workout meal, largest meal of the day for me. We're really going hard with the micronutrients at this meal too. So 2 cups of some white button mushrooms and 2 cups of a peppers, onions, stir-fry mix, 350 grams of some sirloin steak, and then even more micronutrients in this bowl, my salad bowl. Sorrel, arugula, kale, spinach, Swiss chard, the usual greens mix, and then some tomatoes, some red peppers, a little balsamic. Also doing a sweet potato, that's like 400 grams of sweet potato. And then for dessert, a cup of frozen blueberries and a cup of frozen strawberries. So just like ultimate health meal. And a lot of people don't know this, but red bell peppers actually have more vitamin C than oranges do. So if you ever get sick, eat red bell peppers, I guess. Also, guys, one thing people get confused with is when they should weigh their food. So for instance, I weigh my meat after I cook it because they can vary in weight depending on how long you cook it. So if you overcook your meat, you're obviously not going to eat as much protein and get as much protein as if you cooked it appropriately. And then vegetables, potatoes, stuff like that, I always weigh before I cook it, because the nutritional information on that stuff is typically found in its raw state. But I'm gonna eat this third meal, and then my brother, he won tickets to the Imagine Dragons concert tonight. I guess he won 2 tickets on the radio, and we're gonna go check out the concert. We both haven't heard anything except for the Imagine Dragons stuff they play on the radio, so should be interesting, to say the least, if we're gonna end up liking this or not. We were sandwiched between 2 really drunk guys. The guy to my left got so drunk he really couldn't combine words to make a sentence. And then the guy to Dave's right, he was just dancing
spinning in circles.
Yeah, he's just dancing and singing the entire time. Overall, though, I think the concert was pretty good. Imagine Dragons, a lot more hits than I thought they had.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of hits.
A lot of hits.
Probably almost 10 #1 songs, I'd say.
Yeah.
But it was fun. It was a good time. Those drunk guys made it a bit more interesting than I think we thought it was going to be. But now we're waiting for the train, and we're going to head back to the apartment and call it a night. Yeah, so it's like 12:15 right now. I'm exhausted. Got home from the concert a little bit ago. I just started making food right when I got home because I knew I had a bunch of protein left. I knew carb-wise I was pretty much maxed out, and fat-wise I was pretty much maxed out. But I want to go to bed as fast as possible because it's late and I'm tired. Anyways, I have my last meal made. Last meal of the day is 150 grams of some 99% lean ground turkey, a little pepper, a little salt, and then 400 grams of egg whites with some salsa. The Tostitos chunky habanero salsa. This is the best. So hot though. Like really, really hot salsa. The reason I say that is because I actually tasted that just a second ago. Just a small taste, and my mouth is on fire. Like, it's still on fire. Anyways, guys, macros after this meal, the way I'm gonna finish up: 300 grams of protein, 288 grams of carbs, so it's a little over my carb goal. 50 grams of fiber, which is actually a really nice fiber number for me, and then 43 grams of fat, but it should be 46 grams of fat because I didn't add the 3 grams of olive oil that I have in my turkey. Overall though, pretty happy with the way I finished macro-wise. Right now, just with lean bulking, I'm trying to hit more ranges with my macros than actually like spot on my goal macros. So right now, I'm trying to get within plus or minus 25 grams of my protein goal, plus or minus about 15 to 25 grams of my carb goal, and plus or minus about 10 grams of my fat goal. Now, when I'm seriously dieting, that changes. I try to get within plus or minus 5 grams of all of my macronutrient goals. But like I said, because I'm lean bulking right now, kind of hitting more of a range than actually like hardcore numbers. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's full day of eating. If you did, hit the like button, hit the thumbs up button. It really just helps the video out a lot, helps the channel out a lot, and I really appreciate it, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all the support, guys. I'm gonna go eat this, and then I'm going to bed.